skipped your emotions. You figured it out. It is not strong to block our deepest devotions. Just tell them out loud. It is not wrong to The love will stay, the light will stay, the darkness it will fade away. The love will stay, the light will stay.
Got you a story to tell, said to stop you if I'd already heard it. I knew a couple words and let you go, 'cause I knew you preferred it. And I like the sound of you reading your texts. You take off your glasses and pray. It feels like a crowd of you, theories in practice, and I won't fact check you. You think we're all his creation, and the only thing I put my faith in. You bought me a figurine, baby. I laughed at the weird souvenir. You watched me packing your baggage. Guess I'm just a tourist here. Is it pathetic, or am I prophetic for knowing a turn for the worse? It's a garden of Eden, we're finally eating the truth. What a punishment. You think we're all his creation, and the only thing I pictures and memories come flooding over. Where the sun sets, it gets louder. The silence is bright as day. One, two, think about all that we've been through. Looked in your eyes saying I do. Then it all fell apart. Why does it feel like it's better when you're not around? Yet when I start to fall, all I can think about is your arms around me. I played my cards out the wrong hand, and still I was scared to tell you that I shouldn't have let you go. I shouldn't have let you go. Words said never sound right at the moment. It all ends in fights we've forgotten how hard it was to love. 3, 4 years that we took just to get here. Leaving was never the answer. Backs turned against the wall. Why does it feel like it's better when you're not around? Yet when I start to fall, all I can think about is your arms around me. I played my cards out the wrong hand, and still I was scared to tell you that I shouldn't have let you go. I shouldn't have let you go. Why does it feel like it's better when you're not around? Yet when I start to fall, all I can think about is your arms around me. I played my cards out the wrong hand, and still I was scared to tell you that I shouldn't have let you go. If this was a movie, I'd take it all back. If this was a movie, I'd take it all